phases of your cycle as a woman. In our health series here, we're going to talk about a various amount of things regarding women's health. It's one of the things we specialize in here at Magnolia, and your cycle is a primary driving component of how you live on a daily basis, monthly basis, yearly basis, and throughout your life. And even into menopause, when your cycle has stopped because your ovaries are no longer producing hormones, we still want to maintain that cycle in your mind and your body so that you can feel like the way you were made to be. And so your cycle has all these negative connotations in society. It's not a positive, it's a time of chaos, it's stay away from her type of mentality, and it's almost a secret. Women don't want to talk about it with each other, they don't want to talk about it with their physicians, and the reality is this is the way you were made. Our environment destroys a lot of our body's ability to be balanced in that. Your hormone changes can be your toxins, your diet, the people around you, your lifestyle in which you constantly live in a high state of stress. But basically it starts right here. Number one is your first day of your period. Your body is getting rid of the old. It's a good time. Your hormones are fluctuating, but your body is getting rid of the old. And by getting rid of the old, you need to kind of let it do that. And we need to support you in letting you do that. Then as you enter the second phase, your estrogen ramps up. You start to wonder more about how do I look? You start to get insecure about your beauty. And you start to prepare to look good and feel good, or at least try new things. And then your testosterone begins to ramp up. And it's ramping up so that you can go out and hit a man over the head and get pregnant. That's really the carnal side of your cycle. In the beginning, you're looking pretty and you want to look pretty, and your estrogen is supporting your muscles and supporting your organs, and even your skin health can begin to look more radiant. That's the estrogen coming in that second phase. And the testosterone is there to give you energy and aggression and to go out and basically prepare to get pregnant. And then the third phase. Everything needs to slow down because now your body is nurturing an egg so that it can be produced into a human. That takes a little bit of energy. During that progesterone increase, which is the third phase, your body needs to rest more. You need to take more time for yourself. You need to be doing what's necessary to rest and recover. And the people around you need to give you that time to rest and recover. Because now your body is preparing to slow down and build. So we have three phases. And in those three phases, what you eat, what you do, how you think, how you take care of yourself, all influences whether that's balanced. So if we can't do those things that are necessary during each phase of that cycle, the cycle itself begins to get disrupted. So we can't talk about supplementation or HRT or really anything until we get the core cycle down of you need to get rid of the old, then begin to take over the world for 2 weeks as that estrogen and testosterone kick in. And then you begin to slow down and rest and recover. It's a time to sit down with a good movie or a vat of ice cream. I say vat, is that like 5 gallon? I don't know. Whatever works for you. Natural chocolate, always a good incentive there during the progesterone phase. And you begin to then recover. You're not going out and taking over the world. But what do we normally do? We stay in our high octane, high stress, TikTok world, no sleep, bad sleep, poor sleep, wake up in the middle of the night, all kinds of stuff throughout that third phase. So we never rest. We constantly live in that high state of aggression and not feeling good about who we are. And it's just a mess. And all it needs to do is be in balance. And so here at Magnolia, when you do a full consult with us, especially regarding your moods and your hormones and your cycles, we're going to be looking at what can we do to first get into a lifestyle of balance to emulate that cycle if it's not balanced, so that we can get that out of the way before we can continue to talk about new things that are possibly in the way. So check us out at mymagnolia.health and continue to follow us and share this with others, because this women's health series will be covering on lots of issues from minerals, vitamins, the cycles themselves, your estrogen, your testosterone, your progesterone. We're going to continue to talk about lots of things that are necessary for you to first find that balance and then support yourself throughout the changes that do occur